Hey there, Mad Brad from the Thrill of the Hunt Collecting Adventures in the Wild. We're out here reading books in the snow in downtown Hobart, and we're about to show you a couple very cool stores in the infamous, legendary downtown Hobart area. The first one we want to show you is a bookstore. Something a little different that we do. You know, my kind of reading right here. It's called the Green Door. And it's located at 220 Main Street in Hobart, Indiana. If Richard could catch their hours here real quick. And we're going to go in and we're going to show you this store. It's not just a bookstore. It's a store that has books, art, and collectibles. And we want to bring it to you so you can get a taste of what they got. We're going to walk in here. I'm going to let Richard kind of scan the room. Watch your back, Richard. A couple customers coming in there.
Hey guys.
And as you can see, there's much more than just books here. I want to stress something very heavily with this store. Their used books are $1. You can't beat that. And as Richard scans around, you can see books, art, and more. And we're going to get into that here real shortly as I put the Sea Creatures book down. This is
you need that. I've got it.
So Richard, if you want to scan over here, and we're going to bring the man with the plan into the picture. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Sretan Jovanovic, one of the owners of Green Door Books.
Cool. Can you give us a little tour of your store here
Sure.
and what you got?
I'm going to try to talk slow. Usually I talk really, really fast,
That's okay.
so that way people can look. So like you said, all our used books are $1. And the thing with our used books is we never know what we're going to get, whether we use our suppliers on the internet or get donations. We get quite a bit of donations.
Okay.
We never know what we're going to get, so it's kind of neat to unpack the boxes that people bring in. And then also it's awesome when people come in here and they realize the value of our used books, and they come in and they'll scan and then they'll go, oh man, I haven't seen this. Or like behind you we have like a bunch of kids books, and they're new ones
Nice.
and super old ones. So sometimes somebody will come in and get like, I
Like
don't know
the
if you guys
golden
remember
books
like
and stuff
the golden
like that,
books. And then there's what do they call, like the Boxcar Children? I don't know if you guys remember those.
Yeah.
But there's like these old books from like the 60s and 70s we get occasionally. But yeah, so we have a bunch of kids' books. We also have scattered throughout the store stuff that people have made. So we have a local woodworker that actually took some lamps and wiring and made these awesome lamps. He made the table too.
Very cool.
And we rotate through stuff. So sometimes we have lamps, sometimes we have stuff that local artists make. We have packing paper that we started selling. This is when a book cannot be recycled, it cannot be donated. There's nothing to do with them other than literally throw them away. We still don't throw them away. We try to make use. So we have this crinkle cut paper that you could use instead of. It's extremely green. So if you're
Right.
mindful of, environmental.
What a great thing.
Yeah,
What a
you
great
can just use
thing.
it for gifts. You can use it for stuffing. They have those like we used to sell, or we're going to sell these like boxes for like sauces and wines, and you can pack that in there too.
There you go.
So it's just so other than the books, we also have local zines. Local writers, artists, authors, they put these together. There's a guy, I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy.
Oh, he's a clown.
That's a local author.
Yeah, I've heard something about him.
Yeah, he's terrible. He's a
Yeah.
hack.
So we have local authors and artists. We have their books in here too. This is a local artist, Nick Gloom. We have his prints in here. This also rotates. If somebody comes in, there's something that they wrote, whether it's a zine or a book, you come in here and we'll sell your stuff. It's a great way to get other people, like local people's word out there,
Sure.
art out there.
Sure.
So then we have even more books.
Wow.
And then every month we do an artist of the month. Currently our artist is Jessica Hauk, and this whole wall is her stuff. We have some other photographers that make stuff. Sometimes we have somebody, like there's an artist here, I'm trying to get it all out. There's an artist that goes by the name Bearhead. And what's cool is he's got a bunch of different things, zines and art that we have of his, and there are actually a few people that go around and try to collect his stuff
Okay.
because he makes so much stuff, and there's people out there that buy it and then don't have something else, they find out that he has something else, either contact him, and sometimes they've been in here to do the same thing.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, and yeah, more books, more books, more books.
Now you also have events here. Is something I wanted to bring into this too. You've had artist events, you've had author events. Any other things that I may not have touched on as far as that goes that you do here?
So what we're working on now is in the new year to have a handful of events every month. What we do consistently is we have a zine night, we have a featured artist of the month night, and now with a little more consistency, we're doing poetry night.
Okay.
And that means if you've written your own poems or poetry, or you have a favorite author that you want to read, we have a little stage in the back. We bring that out there. We got a little spotlight. You come in, clear your throat, drink a glass of water, and you're good to go. So we do that now. We're trying to do more. I know you guys are all about the collectibles. More gift-based and stuff that people locally make, or stuff that people collect too, to kind of feature things locally. That we're big. Whatever we can do here, it's a tiny store, but whatever we can do to kind of get the word out on the stuff that other people here are making.
Well, you know, I gotta say that I do consider books a collector's thing. I know a lot of people that collect them and enjoy them, as well as art. So you guys are definitely in the collector's realm, and I think what you guys are doing is very cool. I want people to know about this store, and that's why we're here, and we're at 220 Main Street in Hobart, Indiana. Green Door Books, and we thank you for your time and appreciate you having us.
Thank you very much.
We will see you soon.
See you guys. Thank you.